I'll show y'all a crazy scan of somebody's body and y'all let me know if you know what's going on. So I found this picture on this doctor's Twitter and he said it's one of the craziest CAT scans he's ever seen. What do y'all think the diagnosis is? Don't worry, I'll wait. This scan actually shows the horrifying effect of undercooking pork sausages and eating them. Let me give y'all some background information as to what this actually is. If you are eating pork sausages or anything pork, you really need to cook it all the way through, as this could happen to you. What this is a parasite infection. So it's called this C word up here. I'm not even gonna try to say it, but it's an infamous parasitic infection caused by ingestion of larval cysts of the Definitely solium, also known as pork tapeworm. Ugh, like that's it's so gross. So humans become infected with T. solium by ingesting cysts that can be found in undercooked pork. After several weeks, usually 5 to 12, these cysts evolve within the gastrointestinal tract to mature adult tapeworm. This condition is known as intestinal tenacious. These adult tapeworms then shed eggs, which are in turn excreted into human feces. So it is very important to note that this is only when the eggs are ingested via fecal oral transmission that one can develop the clinical syndrome known as cysticercosis. After the eggs are ingested, human or pigs, they release larvae which can penetrate the intestinal wall and invade into the bloodstream. And from there, they can spread to literally anywhere in the entire body. According to the doctor, the most common places that these parasites tend to gravitate towards is the brain, eyes, subcutaneous tissues, and skeletal muscles. The larvae lodge themselves. Thankfully, a person's inflammatory response usually ends up killing off the cysts and resulting in calcification. Luckily, our bodies take care of this, but it's still disgusting. But however, if the larvae spread to the brain and form cysts in the tissue rather than other parts of the body, then there is a risk of developing a condition known as this N word right up here. I'm not even going to try to say it. And according to the World Health Organization, symptoms can include severe headaches, blindness, convulsions, epileptic seizures, or can cause death. In order to avoid this, Dr. Gale just recommends do your best to keep clean, always wash your hands, and never ever eat raw or undercooked pork. Yeah, I mean, after seeing this, I don't even really want to eat pork ever again. Like, I'm good, bro. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of it. I don't need none of it. And for the longest time, people always been like, yeah, cook your pork all the way through. It's got worms in it. Yeah, it's a real thing, y'all. It's a real thing. Like, so I'm good, man. I keep finding things that I'm just like, look, okay, that's on my list not to eat anymore. That's on my list not to drink anymore. I'm staying the hell away from this company. Like, it's it's crazy, man. So if y'all continue to eat pork, make sure you cook it all the way through. These type of parasites, bugs, tapeworms, none of that. I don't want none of that shit. So make sure y'all keep it clean out here. This is my health information series. I post these things every single day. So if you like it, give me a follow. And yeah. Stop eating pork, y'all. It's nasty.